y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this quick wash and go, which is perfect for the summer if you're like me and you just do not enjoy doing your hair when it is close to 100 degrees out, then this might interest you. So if you would like to see how I achieve this, then just keep watching. Today I'm going to be using just 3 products from start to finish, and I'm starting with the Cantu Flaxseed Smoothing Shampoo. This new flaxseed line from Cantu can be found at Target as well as Sally Beauty. I have seen some of the products at Target, not all of them. I haven't seen the shampoo and conditioner at Target. I did purchase these from Sally, so you can get them from Sally Beauty online or in store. And this shampoo was $5.99 from Sally. It claims to deeply clean hair and scalp, allowing hair to grow, while the unique sulfate-free flaxseed formula helps reduce breakage and minimize frizz. The directions say to wet hair completely, massage into wet hair beginning at the root and working towards the end. Lather, then rinse thoroughly with cool water. A second lather and rinse are recommended for hair with heavy product buildup. I usually only lather once, which is what I did here. I didn't really have a whole lot of heavy buildup, although I did have products with silicones, and I thought that this shampoo did a really good job of cleansing my hair without leaving it feeling stripped. And I do feel like my curls were starting to get more defined after using it and felt smooth, as the shampoo claims to do. This shampoo has no mineral oil, sulfates, parabens, silicones, phthalates, paraffin, or propylene glycol. So next I'm going to go in with the Flaxseed Smoothing Leave-In or Rinse Out Conditioner. Now this is a great product because it is a multitasking product, so you can minimize the amount of products that you're having to use in your hair, which is always great to me. The conditioner also retails for $5.99 at Sally, and both the shampoo and conditioner come with 13.5 fluid ounces. The conditioner is made with pure shea butter, honey, vitamin E, olive oil, and flaxseed oil to nourish and smooth strands. It's a unique silicone-free formula that's supposed to moisturize dry, brittle hair. The directions say to apply a generous amount to ends and work through the root. Rinse thoroughly with cool water or leave-in. So I decided to use this as my deep conditioner since there isn't a deep conditioner in the line. And I actually left it in my hair for about 20 minutes while I did other things. I didn't use any heat with it, but I did twist up my hair like I usually do with my deep conditioners and left it in for a while. And I decided to detangle after it had sat in my hair instead of before, just to give it some time to really work through my hair and condition my strands. So I'm just kind of finger detangling here, and then I'll go in with a brush later. But this conditioner is really thick. It was actually thicker than I was expecting, especially for something that's not marketed as a deep conditioner. I think it really works well as one because it is so thick and nourishing. It did leave my hair feeling really smooth and soft, and I do feel like it does what it claims to do. So I definitely like both the shampoo and conditioner in this line, and would definitely recommend it. So here I'm just twisting up my hair. I covered it up with a plastic cap, just like I normally do with my deep conditioning, and left it in while I finish the rest of my shower. And then I will come back to detangle and then rinse it out. So here I'm using my Michel Mercier detangling brush. If you have watched my channel before, you know this is my favorite brush to detangle with during wash day. It's just super efficient and it doesn't tug on my hair too much, and I think it's just a great brush, especially if you have really thick hair. So I used that to detangle all the sections before I rinse out the conditioner. And you can see that I was able to detangle pretty easily. I didn't really have a lot of tugging. And then when I rinsed the conditioner out, I didn't rinse it as thoroughly as I normally would, since this is a leave-in conditioner as well. I just kind of did a light rinse and then twisted the sections back up. So I will continue to do that here. And then I do end up, you'll see when I get to the styling portion, I do end up using a little bit more of the conditioner as well as the leave-in, because I rinsed out more than I kind of wanted to. So I do end up adding a little bit more, but you could definitely just either lightly rinse or not rinse at all, and use that as your leave-in. The reason why I did rinse a little bit is because when I do my deep conditioners, I use a lot more product than I usually do if I'm using it as leave-in. So I didn't want to have a whole lot of product build up or weigh down my hair, because as you can see, there's a lot of product on my hair. So obviously that's more than I would use if I was using it as a leave-in conditioner. I really like that this conditioner is thick and feels really nourishing. It's kind of more than I was expecting from a more affordable kind of drugstore brand like Cantu, and it also is silicone free, which is awesome. I know a lot of times when you get more affordable products, you kind of have to deal with the fact that the ingredients aren't as good, or you're not getting as good of a quality product, but I think this conditioner was really good, and I can definitely see myself using this regularly, both as a leave-in and a rinse-out conditioner. So I'm just going to finish rinsing out the conditioner and twisting up my hair, and then we will get into the styling portion. So like I mentioned before, I did end up adding a little bit more of the leave-in or rinse-out conditioner as my leave-in, just because I felt like I didn't have as much moisture as I wanted. So I did that in each quadrant of my hair, and then I broke each section down into smaller sections and re-wet with water. You can already see just from adding the conditioner that my hair was starting to be more defined, so I do like that. The styler I used is the Flaxseed Smoothing Cream Gel. This was also $5.99, and this is a 16-ounce jar, so you definitely get a lot of product. It has this sort of creamy jello kind of consistency. It's pretty liquidy, but still creamy. It's not super liquidy. The product that comes to mind is the Shea Moisture gel oil. It's not that liquidy, but it's also kind of looser than your typical gel. But I applied this into smaller size sections and just kind of raked and smoothed it throughout my hair. This product claims to moisturize, define, and add flexible hold to hair, revealing soft, shiny strands. And then this one also is silicone free, and it doesn't have any of those other bad ingredients as well. It has shea butter, aloe extract, castor oil, honey, vitamin E, and flaxseed oil, which are all supposed to help kind of smooth the strands. The directions say to section hair and apply a generous amount to each section. Distribute product evenly with a comb or fingers. To touch up between cleansing, section hair and apply gel to coat new growth. Palm roll locks or retwist hair to touch up. So when I first read that about applying it to new growth, I was like, what are you talking about? But I guess that's it. They do market that you can use this for locks. So I guess if you're touching up your locks, then you could do that. But otherwise, you can retwist your hair with this, which I did actually try a couple days later to refresh my style. I ended up adding a little bit more of the gel and some water and twisting it up, and it came out pretty nice. I actually liked the results more as a refresh than as an initial style. But I did really like the results I got from this gel for a wash and go. I'm always kind of wary of cream gels or gel oil formulas just because I feel like they don't have enough hold or give me any frizz control, but I do feel like this gel gave me enough definition to where I was able to get a good wash and go that lasted for a couple days. It didn't last for too long because, like it mentions, it's a flexible hold, so I wasn't expecting it to last very long, but it did give me pretty decent results. I felt like it also kind of elongated my curls a little bit, which I always like. That way I didn't have to do as much stretching. So I really did like that about it. And it also had a pretty decent slip, so it was able to kind of work through my strands and help me to style quicker, which is kind of the whole point of this kind of quick summer wash and go. Don't mind me, I was kind of rocking out to some music. I don't know what I was listening to, but clearly I was singing along there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish, let you watch me finish applying this to my hair, and I will come back once it is all complete and once it's been dried, and then we will talk about the results. One thing I did want to mention also that I kind of noticed, this gel has a much shorter ingredients list than a lot of Cantu's other products, which I think shows that they are trying to create products that natural hair consumers are looking for. You know, a lot of the products that we want have shorter ingredients lists because they have kind of more natural ingredients, and I'm seeing a lot of the similar ingredients that I see in some of my other more organic or natural products. So I do appreciate that. I feel like they made an effort to give us a good product with healthy ingredients that also actually work. So I definitely liked that the ingredients were ingredients that I'm familiar with and that I like to see in my products. Alright, so this is what my hair is looking like with the product all applied. I kind of just shook it out a little bit to try to separate some of the curls a little bit, but I really love the definition that it gave me, and you can see that it is very defined and elongated. So I decided to diffuse with my blow dryer, and I don't really do anything special when I diffuse, but I realized I hadn't really shown you guys how I diffuse my hair for a while on my channel, so I decided to keep that part in the video just for fun, just to show you how that process is. Obviously I sped it up because it does take me a while to dry all of my hair because it is so dense. I think it took me maybe 35 to 40 minutes to fully dry all of my hair. But this is all I do really, is I just go in sections and just hold the diffuser to my hair. And so this is what it is looking like all dry. I did take a pick and just kind of shape it a little bit and, you know, fluff it out a little bit to give me a little bit of volume. But I did find that I didn't have to pick it out too much because I already got a lot of volume since this was such a lightweight product. But anyway, these are the results. There is some frizz, as you can see, but not too bad, and especially considering I only use one styling product, that's not bad at all for my hair texture. I still got a ton of definition. There's still a lot of movement. My hair felt moisturized. It wasn't as shiny as I would have hoped for it to be, but I think I could have added an oil and that would have helped a little bit. But yeah, these are my final results. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in my next video.